Right, welcome back to the Dales. Now it's taken me a month to get this permission for this particular bit of land. I'm interested in the footpath that runs straight over to that stile there and then continues onto the road. This hamlet was in the Doomsday Book, so this is a very, very old footpath. Fingers crossed. I can either be delighted or not. Absolutely nothing round the stile. Nothing whatever. It must have been done in the past. Ah, not to worry. Oh, I found something. Looks like it's off a dog collar. Whoops, I've lost the leather. Doesn't have a name on it though. Well, that's a washer for tin roofs, isn't it? Doomsday Book, my what's-its. Not scoring very well at the moment. Just been talking to the lad here, telling him his field's talking absolute rubbish. And I've just walked on a coin. 1942 bronze halfpenny. It's hardly Doomsday Book, is it? Still, we carry on. Hey, gasket. Off a one-cylinder motorbike by the look of it. Door handle. This is just rubbish that's come out of the farm there when they've been refurbishing. It's supposed to be 1700, that farm. Another 1943 ship halfpenny, George VI. I'm wasting my time here, aren't I, fellas? Well, I'm going to kick this into touch. I'm going to go. I never have any luck where there's bollocks around. I'm going to go where there's a few sheep. Oh, look at him with a crooked horn. Yes. Ah, well, I've got a couple of hours. I might go somewhere where there's sheep. See you in a while. Okay, I've kicked that place into touch. I've just come back to the seal field at West House. See if my luck will change. Young head Victoria, bronze penny. Yeah, looks to be a doorknob. It's got a hole right through it, could be a weight, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Archangel flax seal, 3rd grade. It's going to need cleaning. Hey, I got a seal, first time in weeks. Oh, very thin copper decoration, very thin. My goodness. Right. That's 1807. Brack. Is that a Y? Some of these thought possibly to be jute seals. Oh, it's got quite a bit of writing around there, which at a quick look seems to be Archangel. TA I get plenty of times. Now what's up there? RNO. Oh, I'll figure it out when I get back. Nothing on the other side. Nice one though. Ah, now that's a normal working seal. Flax Inspector S. Sinyakov, 18 post. NP CB 12H. I think that's ICB, that's usually the combination. 1809. Oh, it's nice to be back seal hunting. Oh, George III, 1806, halfpenny. I'm working my way back to the car. It's got to be a very short hunt, this. I got into the seals and I got to give up. 1, it's starting to rain. 2, I promised to take the wife out for tea. Right, I was just walking up to the path to go back to the car and I've fallen on another seal. 1809 S Saluxi. I think that's 45 post. Oh, it's nice to be back in the seals, even though I've got to go. Hi, welcome to the roundup. Ha! That marvellous first sight that I lined up was terrible. Look. All sorts of junk doorknobs. That came out of there. So if you find one of them, it's lost the top of its doorknob. Lead. That's an exhaust gasket off an exhaust pipe, in it. Terrible. And a lead washer and a piston ring. The only decent thing I found over there was this. I think it's off a dog collar. There's the bit of leather, but there was no name on it that I could see. No, but I mean, that was it. So I thought, oh, blow this for a kettle of fish, I'm going. If there's bullocks in a field, that's all I get, bullocks. There never seems to be anything. So I thought, I've got to go past West House on the way home. Call in, have a little look, get a couple of seals, make myself feel better. So, turn this up. It's a very, very thin copper embossing for something. I don't know what. This, well, this is annoying because it's got a round hole in it. Normally it's got a piece of iron sticking through and it's a doorknob, no problem. But this could well be a loom weight. String through there, tied down the bottom. It is definitely, well, it's not a spindle whorl. It's too big for a start, and it's in the wrong spot. Let's do the coins. Chip halfpennies, 2 of them, 1942, 1943, George VI. Got those on the first sight, and that were it. Doomsday Book, my whatsits. So these came out of West House, 1861 there. I only had about an hour at West House. I had to get back, promised to take the wife out for tea. So if you're married, you know, if you make a promise, you got to do something about it. There you go. Look at that George III that come out of West House. No doubt about that, 1806. Nice coin. Nice. Yes, indeedy. And look. Lead, Russian lead flax bale seals. 1809. Trying to break on me luck. Flax Inspector S. Saluki. 45 post, yes. And this, another 1809, ICB 12H. Now, who's this laddie? Come on, I should know you. Sinyakov. That's him, Sinyakov, 18 post. I'm getting rusty, I haven't done these for a while. This is a belter. This is the one that's given us all the problems. It's that thing there is a letter U. It's an O with a bar across the top. It's distorted. I had to look through. See, I can tell it's an O with a bar across the top now. The B, I think it stands for Bracht, which means inspected. But you've got U-T, woot, and there's a hint that it might be jute, but that T comes in a lot on other seals. Really weird efforts. 1817, no doubt about that. There's more letters on here than usual. T-A something, that could be an I or an N. P N O N It's not an N, it's an I. So that is isk. Ending in isk. Oh, a new one on me. That's going to give me some trouble, is that? Let's get a bit of... Best way if you want to do these is get a light behind them and cast shadows. And they come up brilliant, look. Now, the other side. Nothing. It's blank. It's normal. I've got a few of these. Got an 1807 from Westhouse before, but that's... Oh, I like these. They're a challenge. Nice. Right, and the last one, even more of a challenge. This is no problem. Elenia Linienbrack. That's flax, inspected flax. 3P, third grade. And the initials, oh, I hate these things when they're all joined together. And the date is 18 something. Probably 09, probably 1809. That's what we're going around there. So we've got Linian inspected, so that's going to be, top there is going to be Archangel. APX Arch. Archangel. Now the other side, now this is getting me. It's got number on it. Come on, what you playing at? Number what? If you'd have seen that, you'd have thought, oh, this is a number seal, but it isn't, it's an Archangel seal. What's that down the bottom? And they're annoying when you can't read them all there. Not to worry. It's definitely Archangels, and that number's going to set me on another path. I'll find out what it is. Oh, it's nice to be back among the seals. Again, a bit miffed off with lining up all these fabulous hunts, and then they're all just going, forget it, not producing. There we go. Let's shove these a bit closer in, because I've put that picture on Facebook. Ooh, there you go. And that is quite a nice coin, is that, for 1806? That's in pretty good nick. Pretty good. So, there you go. Look, I keep saying, it's out there. Rubbish by the ton. If it don't work, do what I do. Keep yourself another site in reserve. Just pop across and you can get a victory every time. There's nothing like winning, I'll tell you. Even if it's only a little win. So if you're not winning, move. Oh, that really gets people putting dislikes on my sites. It does that. If you're doing something and you're not getting anything, something wrong with the site, move. Move to another site. So, no amount of fancy detector or anything is gonna find anything on that side except rubbish. Do you know why? Someone was on it before me. On that track, that footpath, they had cleaned it out. I suspect old Neil and Gary had been up there. I'm sure they have. So you follow those two, and there's not much left. Anyway, I prattle on. I'm quite pleased to get some seals today. I was getting bloody depressed in that bullock field. Me depressed. Anyway, you take care. Till I see you next time. Bye. Oh, while you're here, have a look what's simmering on the stove. Most of you watching this would be too young. I mean, you're into curries and all this foreign crud. I'm a wartime baby. I was brought up when you couldn't get food and you had to eat whatever you could get. And we acquired a taste for pig's trotters. Look at that. When they're cooked properly they just fall apart in your mouth when you eat them, and they've got a taste which is absolutely unique. So it's in barley. Oops, I'm steaming up. You can tell it's not a cartoon picture. They stopped selling these at one time. There was all this mad cow's disease and what have you. Ridiculous. But this, when it comes to comfort food, barley keeps all your stomach in good condition, and you just simmer away for at least 4 hours till you get these so they just melt in your mouth. But that is my idea of a good feed. Acquired taste. So, till I see you next time, you take care. Bye.